The Fujifilm X-Pro 4, or maybe even the X-Pro 5, has become that camera. The mysterious, whispered about, does it even exist kind of camera. The one that shows up in late-night rumor threads and then vanishes before anyone can confirm a thing. Some people are excited, some are frustrated, and a few have stopped caring entirely. But for those who understand what the X-Pro line means, this weight feels different. The X-Pro isn't just a tool, it's a state of mind. It's the camera that lets you melt into the scene, disappear into the moment, and feel every click of the shutter like a heartbeat. Rumors are messy right now. Some say we'll see it in 2025, others think summer 2026 is more likely. And then there's the theory that Fujifilm might skip the 4 entirely and go straight to X-Pro 5, pairing the name with the upcoming X-Trans 5 sensor and the X-Processor 6. If that's true, we're talking about a leap in sharpness, autofocus speed, and low-light performance. The kind of upgrades that could finally close the gap between Fujifilm and the lightning-fast tracking from Sony or Canon. But here's the thing. Fujifilm fans don't just fall for numbers on a spec sheet. We fall for how the camera feels in the hand. The X-Pro 3 was bold with that hidden LCD, almost like Fujifilm was saying, stop checking your shots and live in the moment. Romantic, sure. Practical? Not for everyone. The word now is that they're rethinking the screen entirely. Maybe a tilt-tan flip design that protects itself when you don't need it, but still gives you flexibility when you do. Imagine the best of both worlds, a stealthy rangefinder feel for street work, and a usable, accessible LCD when the situation demands it. And then there's the heart of it all, the viewfinder. The hybrid optical-electronic viewfinder has always been the soul of the X-Pro. It's that perfect blend of analog clarity and digital convenience. This time, we might see sharper optics, better magnification, and a smoother, crisper electronic side. Manual focus could feel more natural, subject tracking could become seamless. This isn't just a technical upgrade, it's keeping the philosophy alive, the bridge between film nostalgia and modern mirrorless speed. If the most exciting rumors are true, we're looking at a 40-megapixel X-Trans 5 sensor, the new X-Processor 6, and body image stabilization with up to 6 stops, and 4K 6OP 10-bit video. Not cinema grade, but perfect for hybrid shooters who want discrete, high-quality footage without dragging around a full video rig. And maybe, just maybe, Fujifilm will let us go beyond its signature film simulations. More control over colors, HSL sliders, maybe even importing custom LUTs that would be huge for photographers and filmmakers who want their own look while keeping the X-Pro shooting experience intact. Of course, all of this comes at a cost. The X-Pro 3 launched at around $1,800. With IBIS, a new processor, and the rest of the upgrades, this new model could land closer to $2,600 or even $2,800. Which brings us to the big question, is there still a place for a premium APS-C rangefinder in the second half of this decade? I think yes, because the X-Pro isn't really competing with the XT series or the full-frame crowd. It's competing with your emotions. It's for photographers who want an experience as much as they want a result. The X-T5 is a perfect example of how Fujifilm seems to be thinking. Small, powerful, rangefinder style, and yet they couldn't stop mentioning the X-Pro in the same breath when they launched it. It feels like a placeholder, a way to keep the rangefinder audience engaged while they build something that isn't just an update, but a statement. That's why this wait feels so long, because maybe, just maybe, Fujifilm isn't rushing out a camera. Maybe they reimagining what the X-Pro stands for in a world where everyone is already shooting mirrorless. We don't know exactly when, we don't know exactly what. But we do know this, the X-Pro has always been more than a spec sheet. It's a conversation between you and your subject. It's the art of slowing down in a world that's always speeding up. It has the feeling of raising that camera to your eye and knowing before the shutter even clicks that this one will matter. If Fujifilm can capture that again, with just the right amount of modern magic, it'll be worth every single second of this wait.